with us to Jimmy's Farm and Wildlife Park.
It's one of the very few wildlife parks in the UK that is fully dog-friendly, and Coco was very excited to be back. From the car park to the main entrance, you have quite a long walk or roll across gravel, so allow extra time if you use mobility aids. You get a free carer ticket and a discounted disabled ticket, and they have one tramper mobility scooter available free of charge as long as you book it in advance. We last visited a year ago and so much has changed. The park is expanding all the time, but it does mean that access is a bit mixed. A lot of the paths are gravel, tar and chip, or rammed earth. The woodland areas have some really steep sections, and you can come across tree roots or deep piles of leaves that make things tricky, especially in wet weather. If you use a manual wheelchair, I would recommend bringing a Freewheel at a minimum, and even my Whill C2, which handles almost anything, got stuck once or twice. The expansion has meant that there are now some long distances to cover, although there are benches along most routes, which helps if you use a walker or a stick. The animals are amazing, and many have been rescued from difficult situations. Highlights for us were the polar bears and the new big cats area. The only downside was that other visitors were not always great at letting wheelchair users or children go to the front to be able to see. The eco toilets are interesting but not very accessible. There's a lip at the entrance, limited turning space, and the grab rails are not ideally placed. The accessible toilet in the restaurant is much better, although you have to leave the park for this. The food in there is excellent, and the main gift shop is quite easy to move around, but the farm shop is a little tight and the garden shop is all gravel, so access is limited. Overall, we had a lovely day, and it's clear the park is trying to improve access, but right now, anyone who uses a mobility scooter, power chair or wheelchair needs off-road support to best enjoy it. How would you rate the access here and why? And tell me your favourite accessible animal park to visit in the comments.